sure this is on. Blood 123 here to do a live stream. I haven't done a live stream since yesterday, and I just wanted to do another one. Now, this one is about a particular topic I wanted to discuss, and hear your guys' thoughts on this idea I have. So I'll wait for the chat to come in, and we will begin. So let me see here. Hey, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hey. Sorry about the lighting. Make sure. Who's all in the chat right now? I wonder if you're there, Rising. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, I gotta shave a little bit later today. Here later today, or actually, probably tomorrow. So, how's everybody doing tonight? If you're, is that you, Michael, or Rising, or whoever is in the chat? Yeah, feel free to say hi. And we'll talk about the idea I had. Here we go. Do I have to figure out his chat on or not? Because it should show all the visible messages. Hey, Levi, how's it going? Me? Nothing much. I'm actually writing down some ideas here. How you been? Yeah, I actually wanted to do a stream to go over this idea I had. I don't know if it's perfect, but it's just like a small little snippet of an idea. I'm already working on a project with a friend of mine that's going to be uploaded to this channel at some point. We're in the process of filming it and making it, so that project you can look forward to. That one, I've already done announcement videos on my secondary channel. So for this channel, it's going to be premiered on this channel because it's going to be a little longer than what will be allowed to be released on my secondary channel. You ever start with the Phantasm movie? No, that's the thing. I really wanted to, but I haven't gotten around to it, unfortunately. But I will definitely get around to doing at least a short film of that, or at least a short idea of what I had for it, to give like a little taste of the kind of where I want to go with that. I'm also working on another sort of short film that's kind of a different take of how I think. I'll explain later with that one. So there's a couple different projects coming up that I want to do. Some short film projects here and there. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. There's this one idea I had. I don't know if it's perfect, but jeez. What was that? Well, first off, have you ever seen... There's a couple different versions of this movie already. There's a few different versions and adaptations of this story alone. I believe the best one that did it. There was in the TV show Dead Zone, there was an episode called Unreasonable Doubt, which was a great take on, the story. The story I'm referring to is 12 Angry Men, which is hands down one of my favorite films. It's a great story, great classic film. It was remade in 1997 with George C. Scott as one of the prominent characters. And Jack Lemmon was one of the main guest stars. They had a great cast. It really did. The 1997 version, and so did the original 1957 film. It was amazing. But I had this idea to redo 12 Angry Men. Kind of update it a little bit. And just see where it goes from there. Going to play a whole 12 Angry Men. Well, see, that's the thing I was actually debating on, doing a version of 12 Angry Men with me playing all 12 different characters, but I don't know if that's going to work. Or at least doing, something in spirit of 12 Angry Men. It was just like a little idea I had out of nowhere, but I don't know, we'll see. There was a couple different ideas I wanted to roll with. Oh, jeez. Where are you going to film that? Well, since in the original 12 Angry Men, it's all centered in one location. In the jury room. That's mostly where it's all located in. And I'm pretty sure I could make a room look like a jury room. So I don't know, I think it would be an interesting... I think it would be a really interesting idea. I think it would be an interesting task to do, So... But like I said, we'll see how things go from there. You should do a reboot of the Blue Lagoon. I probably will. Are you referring to me being butt naked? This is a family-friendly channel, I'll have you know. This is strictly PG-13 content. This is strictly Once Upon a Deadpool content. PG-13. I don't know, but that'll be funny. I actually had this whole idea of trying to reboot every single movie out there, kind of doing it like Be Kind, Rewind, you know, in the style of the Swedish movies. But, I don't know. So just play it by ear and see how things work out. Whew. Strategically place sleeves. Yeah, definitely. Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry, it disappeared there for a second. I had a notification on one of my other apps. I tried to click off of it, but it ended up opening. So sorry about that. Sorry. But yeah, no, that would be pretty funny to do as a one-off video. But yeah, no, definitely. I think I'll try to do the 12 Angry Men at some point. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I know I'm focused on the project I'm doing with a friend of mine, which we're filming it. We already filmed certain scenes. We had 8 scenes that we knocked out of the park already, and I'm editing them as we go along, and turning it into one nice smooth motion. So we'll see how that plays out. And I will say this about the project that me and my friend are working on. It's very reminiscent to Beauty and the Beast. It's a different take on the Beauty and the Beast story. What did you do? It's with a friend of mine that's been sub to my channel for a long time. So it's a friend of mine that we're filming this together. So hopefully people will enjoy it. It's gonna be something different than what I normally do, because I never really tackled romance stories before. So this would be interesting to see how this plays out, and I would love to see audience's reaction, the viewers' reaction to the project once it's all good to go. We found a way to film it together. Once you see the project, once you see the full finished, complete version of it, when I premiere on this channel, you'll see how we did it, and it's pretty good. I already shot I shot one teaser. Are you rebooting The Room? The Tommy Wiseau movie? I would love to reboot The Room. That is one. No. That's actually one movie that I don't think can ever be rebooted because it's so beautifully done. That's a beautifully done movie. That's me and Aaron's favorite movie of all time. That's our favorite film. So no. So no. Not going to touch that one. When are you going to post it? I already posted it. It's on my second channel. It's on the Pressure Zone channel, and there's a couple little other teasers on there. So if you go to the Pressure Zone channel, you'll find it. It gives a little hint as to what it might be about. Hopefully, once we get all the footage together and finish filming the project, I'm able to put together what we have and create a theatrical trailer for it. Oh, is it one of those movies? I don't know what you're talking about, one of those movies. I have no idea what you're referring to. Okay, let's see. I'm not confirming or denying anything, so pleading the fifth on that one. All I can say is I hope you enjoy it. I hope you and Nicole love it, because it's a very beautiful story. checking my. When's it going to be out? Hopefully sometime by the end of the summer. Hopefully that's what we're shooting at, like before the end of the year. But it looks like from the way we've been filming and the way we have knocked a lot of scenes out, hopefully by the end of the summer it would be ready and good to go. Some reason I said, yeah, it is, but I don't know. Like I said, we're kind of playing it by ear. But I think from the way that we've been filming and the way that we've been doing the project, relatively soon it will be out and ready. So yeah, that's why I haven't set an exact release date, because we're in the middle of filming it. Can release it in certain way. I don't know. I don't want to do that because I want it to be completed. I don't want to release just certain scenes here and there and people piece together what's going on. I'll say that for another project, but with this particular one, I really want the full completed picture. I need content. Hey, I need content too, man. That's why I'm doing live streams and all that. So, like I said, you can look at some of the streams I'm doing right now. Look at some of the videos I already made on this channel. Ooh. Ah. I'm actually filming this on my phone. Some of them show deleted. Which ones? Like some of the videos or some of the live streams? Because I don't think I've deleted any of the videos. Oh, the live streams. Yeah, I did delete most of the live streams, and that's because I wasn't really proud of them. I was kind of embarrassed by some of them, and really there was nobody around to talk to. That's really why I deleted them, because I was just like ranting to the camera or just awkwardly staring like this. Where's everybody at? So I deleted those ones because, well, because I had no one to talk to. I had no, content. I had nothing to say. It was just me staring at the camera. Ranting sounds fun. I mean, I don't know. I might re-upload them, or just not delete those ones. I'll keep those up, and usually I'm trying to find a since YouTube doesn't allow what's the word? YouTube doesn't allow clickbait titles anymore, so I have to be honest with what the titles. Maybe you need a puppet. Chicken. Why would I need a puppet chicken? Yeah, probably. I'll get a puppet and see how that goes. What? Not clickbait? No. What? No clickbait. To talk to a chicken. Yeah. That would be funny. That would be funny. Yeah, to follow me along. Yeah, maybe. I'll try to find the chicken, see how that goes. No, someone did some artwork of Looney Tune characters as the 12 Angry Men. It's actually pretty cool. The Child's Play review was good. You could... Yeah, no, I am planning on doing more reviews like that. I was going to do a few reviews of some of the movies. I should have done a review of Avengers Endgame right after, it was released, but I wanted to hold off on it so there was no spoilers or anything for Endgame. I was debating on doing one for Spider-Man Homecoming. Or not Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home. But yeah, I do plan on doing more reviews in that style, me just audio and talking about how I feel about the movie. I know definitely, I had seen the new Pet Cemetery. I remember I did a live stream about this. I think it was one of the ones I deleted, but I did this whole thing about it where I didn't like the remake. I really did not like the remake of Pet Cemetery. Although I did see, and one of the things that killed it for me for the remake was the ending. I thought the ending was really weak. However, I did see, because someone uploaded... Stop deleting it. Yeah, I will. But, yeah, no, I didn't like the Pet Sematary remake. There was parts about it that I thought was okay, but I really loved the original more. But I really hated the way this maybe. However, somebody uploaded because the DVD just came out of it, or it was released a couple weeks ago, and somebody uploaded the alternate ending to Pet Sematary, which I think if they had gone with the alternate ending, the movie would have been much stronger. And it really was the marketing that killed the movie for it, because the way they shot it, it's like they wanted to fake out the audience as to, you know, who was going to be one that died. And the whole scene with Judd getting his Achilles cut, it looked like the marketing for the movie killed it. Like, if they hadn't done those trailers and left it a mystery as to what's going to happen in this one, I think the movie would have been much more successful, at least in my opinion, and I would have ended up enjoying it more. But as it is, it was one of those remakes where it wasn't... I didn't hate it. I also wasn't on board with it at the same time. It was one of those ones where I was just like, meh. John Lithgow was one of the best parts of that movie. He was one of the saving graces for me. I loved his take on Jed. I thought he did really good. And like I said, there are a lot of things that are creepy about it. I mean, not so much. I think with Child's Play, I think I ended up enjoying that one more. I love that one more. That's actually one of my favorite reboots to have come out. Probably one of my favorite horror reboots of all time. Because I really was not a huge fan of the original Child's Play movies. I was not a huge fan of the Chucky movies. I think the only one I remember actually really, liking the most was probably Child's Play 3. We should do a Third Rock from the Sun prequel. Make that happen. That would be crazy if I do that, but do I look like John Lithgow? Oh, yeah, I did hear filmmakers, of the Pet Sematary remake said that they are planning to do a prequel to Pet Sematary. They're planning to do a prequel for it, which I'm okay with them doing a prequel. I think that's fine. But at the same time, it's just one of those things where I'm not going to hold my breath it doesn't happen. And there's other movies that are coming out that I'm really looking forward to seeing. So, like I said, we'll see how all of that plays out. I know I'm definitely going to do a video once I see it. I'm going to do a video on Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, because that is something I'm really looking forward to seeing. What is the air conditioner set on? Well, this one here, the fan is set on 3. It's rotating around. Oh yeah, no, I love the look. And the air conditioner up here is actually, it's set on high, and it's at 62 degrees, because I like to keep everything nice and cool. I gotcha. Oh no, I'm definitely going to make some movies. You take care, Levi. I'll see you later. Give my love to Nicole and everyone. Bye, man. Did you spend all my money on cooking? No, I did not. I spent it on some props. I never spent it on cocaine. I promise. Never. Hey, Black Forest girl, how's it going? That did not sound believable. Okay. Yes, yeah, no, at first it didn't sound believable, now you put believable. Hey, Black Forest girl, how's it going? Oh, that's Nicole. Hey, Nicole. Yeah, no, I didn't spend my own cocaine. But yeah, no, I spent it on props and other things. Like I said, I have everything ready for the Phantasm project. It's going to be difficult to film just with me, but I can figure out a way to do a short film about it, and it will look good. It shall look good. You still have something on your nose. What? What do I have on my nose? Good. That's good. Nicole, you're my favorite. You know this. You're my favorite. Cocaine? It's not cocaine. I'm not like Scarface. I don't just have like a mountain of cocaine. He already knew. Yeah, I know. You know, you want me to pull Buffalo Bill and just put lipstick on and starts, goodbye horse and be like, oh, you want me to do that? Because I will do that. Do not tempt me. That'll be a separate video. That'll be recreation of the Buffalo Bill scene. Why do I have lipstick? Well, Levi, here's a question. Why don't you have lipstick? And also, this is for the project I'm working on with my friend. This is for the Blue Heart movie project, so that's something else entirely. Are you I don't know. Are you trying reverse psychology? Blue Heart, that's the name of the project me and my friend are working on. It's called The Blue Heart. You can look it up. It's on the Pressure Zone channel. It's going to be a beautiful film. You guys are going to love it. You guys are probably going to cry when you see it. Because it's just a beautiful story. I was going to look for something and I forgot. Ah, here it is. In the shallow, far from the shallow now, look on. Is it blueberry related? I will leave that for you to decide. That's up to you guys to see. Just watch the trailer or teasers for it and see what you think. Just didn't say no. Well, I didn't say yes either. No. Nicole, help me out here. Save me. I'm losing my mind. If you like strawberries, yeah, sure. By the way, I'm not sure you saw over there. Those are some of the masks that I have made. There. If you follow my Instagram or my Facebook, you probably have seen some of the masks I've made. No, there's no. Yeah, no, the Jason one, I'm actually going to do a whole video about Jason at some point. Or in particular, my whole character synopsis of that Jason from Friday Part 5. Which I still stand by that is the most underrated of the series. And is arguably the best one in the series. I am. I was going to do a whole segment about Beta, and I'm actually going to be done doing Walking Dead videos because at this point I'm getting tired of Walking Dead. Walking Dead's just ran its course for me, and I'm done. Like, I'm played out on it. I'm done on Walking Dead, and I need them faster. Okay, now who sounds like the one that does cocaine? But yeah, no, it's like with Walking Dead, I just got played out on it. I think the comic. Did you read the comic? No, I didn't, but I heard that the last issue of the comic is really good. I heard like the final, finale is really good. And I did hear a rumor. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I heard that with the way the ratings were for last season, Spoiler. I did hear that the ratings were for the last season of Walking Dead that season 10 might be their last season. That might be the final season. I don't know if that's true or not, but from the way things have been going with Walking Dead, I really hope it's going to be their last season. And they'll focus on Fear the Walking Dead, and then, they have that other spinoff that they're working on that's set to come out sometime next year, which I don't even know at this point. I'm played out. I'm played out on Walking Dead. And the only reason I'm still watching is because of Jeffrey Dean Morgan, because I absolutely love that man. He's, a great actor. But yeah, I'm going to do a lot of character analysis. I'm actually going to do one in particular of the Jason from Part 5. That's the one I really want to do, just a character analysis on that Jason. Because, I'm not sure if you guys have seen Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning? It's on Hulu. You can watch it on Hulu. Hulu actually gives away the twist at the end of the movie. Right from the beginning of the description. Yeah. Well, for those of you who don't know, it's revealed in Part 5, it's not Jason that's actually killing, it's an ambulance driver named Roy. I actually didn't mind that twist. I thought it was fine. And I like the whole idea of what they were doing with Tommy and that, like having him be having him going through like post-traumatic stress and having him, be messed up in the head because of his encounter with Jason from Part 4. I didn't mind a lot of that, and a lot of the death scenes I thought were okay at best. I mean, it was one of those MPA cut movies where they really cut down on the death scenes, but I heard the main problem with this movie was the director was an asshole. The director was a big asshole. He worked on doing hardcore porn. Like, they got this ex-porn director to come in to do Part 5, and he even said that he just shot a porno movie in the woods, and there was like hardcore, like graphic, sex scenes that were cut from the movie completely that he wanted to shoot, and he got into a lot of fights with the cast. At one point, I think he even got to a fist fight with one of the cast members, from what memory serves. So the movie was already having like a disaster production that was on their hand. But really, all in all, I didn't mind the movie. I thought it was okay. It's a product of its time. It's really 80s for me. Hey, Levi's phone just died. Oh no. So Nicole, or Black Forest Girl 2018, are you subscribed to the channel? If so, I would really appreciate it. But, yeah, I was, He's listening through me. Oh, okay, I got you. But I was going to do this whole synopsis about 12 Angry, not 12 Angry, but about Jason, or that film's Jason, with that video, which I'll shoot soon. I'm just waiting for one piece of material for the costume to be done. Because I already made the mask. You guys have seen on my Facebook, how I made that Part 5 mask, which is all the way down there. I'm just waiting for that to come in so I can do photo shoots for Instagram. No, I'm not. Just kidding, that was Levi, or was it? Nice. You guys are weird. You guys are crazy. Absolutely crazy. But if you guys haven't seen 12 Angry Men, or I know you can watch the 1997 remake on Amazon Prime, which is fine. The 1997 remake is a decent movie. Well, I do have to eat, or Nicole will yell at me. This is Levi. Okay. All right. See you later, Levi. Take care, and I'll see you later, Nicole. Love you. Mwah. Love you guys so much. Take care. I actually gotta get going too, so I'll see you guys later. Okay. Take care.